Okay, guys and girls, we're going to try to get this video started of antlers. I don't know if we're going to see much antlers this week besides Prince Charming and the smaller bucks we have in the pen. I haven't seen. I've been looking out here all day today. It's only Monday, so it's early in the week. but I got to get this thing done, before Thursday, so we can get it to Pat and get it edited together. But I looked out here and there's 3 deer out here. I got my binoculars and looked, and they're 3 bucks, and they got pretty nice sized nubbins. I mean, pretty nice sized nubbin. I don't know if one of them was Forrest or not. I kind of doubt it because I walked out, I ran and put my camera together, and I do have a microphone now. I put my camera together and got the little dongle that puts it together. That's what Jamie ordered me, a couple of them, so I got one and a spare because these things don't seem to last. They seem to mess up. I don't know why. They're a little short white piece of wire with the right connections on each end. The deer took off running right back out here behind me, and we've had some feed thrown out here, so if they showed up, they would spend some time. And I'm going to rattle around a little bit and see if they'll come back. If Forrest is amongst those, he'll probably come back. But I'm going to rattle the lid around on my Texas Hunter feeder and maybe throw a little South Fresh out there. There's plenty on the ground for them to eat. All 3 of them were there, but when I came out, they boogied. I mean, they boogied. So let's rattle it around a little bit, see what happens. I'm hoping that they hear me talking, they might come back. But as I'm looking out in the woods, I don't see anything. I need to move my truck too out of the way. It's guarding a little bit. Uh-oh, I see a turkey out there. That's a hen. I don't know if you can see her. She's right out there behind me. I had the camera set back pretty far because I was hoping maybe I could make some noise and get the deer to come up. Turkey. Turkey's not paying much attention to me. Uh-oh, I can see a deer out there, but I think it's a doe. Okay, I've made some noise, so we're just going to wait here a few minutes. I'm getting ready to fix Chris a grilled cheese sandwich. But Kay was just here a minute ago, gave her a shower. Kay comes a couple times a week to give her a shower. It kind of helps me. I kind of like giving her a shower myself, but Kay is a professional at it, and she does such a great job. And she's such a sweet girl. Just love her to death, and she comes around with Centric's Home Health Care. And they just do a magnificent job. They just do a magnificent job. So at any rate, let's wait and see what happens here. I look back there and I see a deer walking around back there, but I'm just going to hang around here a minute, see if maybe those bucks will come back. They were already about this big. I've been trying to get a collar on Forrest. He's not buying that. He's not buying it. So I don't know. We might have to end up getting something that maybe I can put around there and snap or something. I don't know. Well, as I scan the woods, I see nothing. Wait a minute. Oh, there's something moving. That's a deer. That's going the wrong direction. Come here, baby. I don't know what that is, but that's a deer. I don't know if all 3 of those are right there in that area or not. I'm zoomed in. The deer's walking away. That's not the way they want us to walk. It's walking to the right, which is not what I wanted. I'm going to wait around a few minutes longer. I'm not going to run the video. I'll turn this off. You don't want to just look at the woods, although they are pretty. The trees, leaves are green and full. It's panned real slowly there. I'm zoomed out. All the way out on my iPhone. I don't use a professional camera. I use an iPhone. It's the latest and the greatest iPhone. I'd like to be able to upgrade. I think I may be one shy of the very best one. I'm not sure. This may be it. I'm not sure. They don't say. I don't know whether it's an iPhone 13 or 14, or I think 14's the latest. That's what Pat's got. But he missed several. He didn't keep up with them quite like I did. But I see no other deer anywhere. So I'm just going to shut this thing off. And I'll keep an eye out. I'm going to fix Chris's grilled cheese sandwiches. And we'll see if we don't get some bucks up here after a bit. Those three didn't get to eat very much, so they probably will come back. But golly, were they wild. I can't believe they run off the way they did. So I see nothing else out there. Okay, guys and girls, I want you to get a real close-up look at the antlers on Prince Charming. I'm out here feeding everybody, and we're actually, while I'm at it, I thought I would get a good close look up at Prince Charming's spikes that's growing up there. They're just spikes right now, but they're going to turn into something really, really special. We know that for a fact. They love these carrots, and they love the apples. I kind of like apples for little Whitey. He loves the apples. And oh, what are you coughing about, huh? He said he sneezed. He's sneezing right there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's the matter? What's the matter? You get sneezing? We got the sneezes. I'm gonna go ahead and feed everything here while I got it. Everybody's eating pretty good. Here you go, Rose. You're not getting much. Some of you guys way out there want some? So we sure do. Wild child, don't be eating on that. Wild child, don't be eating on that. Don't be eating on that. Okay, there's a real good tight look at those antlers. Well, I saw a couple deer out here, and I run out here real quick. That looks like maybe TC right there. I'll come up here and I'll try just to walk over here and to the I've got this up on a tripod. I'm gonna walk over here and try to throw a little feed, see if I can get him to come back out here. There were two out here. I saw him out here earlier today. There were a couple of them out here, and there he is right there. I'm gonna throw some feed out and see if I had some carrots in my hand because I thought it might be Forrest. I don't have my collar deal handy. They haven't been really coming around much. Just throw a little out there and see if I can make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. I thought maybe that might be, oh, here's some deer coming running. There's some deer coming running. Yeah, there was a couple coming running right there. I just had my camera pointing out there in that direction. I don't know if you saw them or not, but that's a buck. That might be Forrest. Or that might be Forrest. Both of them pretty. We're gonna see right here. When Forrest comes up here, what's a pretty boy there? Look at those nubbins. Look at those nubbins. Look at those nubbins. My goodness. Beautiful. And I believe that's TC. That TC. And look at those nubbins. My goodness. My goodness. I don't know who's who, but those are some big nubbins. They've really changed a lot this last week. Look at those, and those are about to split. Oh, a little aggressive. That might be Forrest, I'm not sure. Boy, he's very aggressive, though. Forrest is high there, baby. Let's see if that's Forrest or not. Let's see if we can get him to come up here. Big old nubbins there. Big old nubbins. 4, that's his number, isn't it? And isn't that Forrest's number? I think maybe it is. Let me see if I can get him to come to a carrot. Come here, Forrest. Is that you, baby? Is that you? Well, if I want to get something on you, I better do it in a hurry. Come here, Forrest. Yeah. Here's some geese flying in. I believe that is Forrest though, isn't it? He doesn't want to come in here. That's TC on further out there. It looks like Forrest may have his bluff in on TC. Might be on a bluff. Is that you, Forrest? Come here, baby. Is that you? Come here, pal. Oh, yeah, that's you. 2004, that's you. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. Look at your big old nubbins. You're going to be a big boy this year, aren't you? Yeah, isn't that good? Huh? Isn't that good? Isn't that good? Come on up here. Let's look a little close. Come on up here. If I get him coming around here maybe a couple days in a row. He's not wanting to come up any closer though, is he? He probably don't want this move down here either. It's just amazing how if you don't fool with them a lot, it's amazing how, here Forrest, it's amazing how they get a little bit wilder. He says, I don't like that tripod down here. You've not ever been afraid of a tripod before, buddy. No, you've never been afraid of one before. There we go. Get a good close look at his nubbins there. They're looking pretty good. He's gonna come on up here. Come on up here like he's supposed to, yeah. There we go, buddy. I'd sure like to get a collar on you. I don't have one, yeah. Huh? That's okay. That's all right, yeah. That's my boy, yeah. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, there you go. Isn't that cool? I don't know who that other little deer is, and I know that other one is a TC back there in the back. They're looking really good, but we're getting a good look at Mr. Forrest's antlers there. He's getting up really close to the camera, so we can really see what he looks like. The carrots are good, aren't they? Hey, buddy. Hey, that's my boy, yeah. So, Jimmy, I don't want to be petted. I want to eat. Yeah. Hey, you still remember this trick? Hey. Hey. Did you see that? Huh? He dropped it. He dropped that one. That deer there was born in 21 something, I don't know what his number is. TC, give TC a few carrots out there. He's acting like he's old and he's gonna really have a big rack. We'll see if we can't get a look at his rack here in a minute. I'm not gonna feed him the whole sack. So Jimmy, you're eating my carrots. All right, I'm gonna quit feeding this guy. Here he's eating about a half a bag.